Let's talk through some of the fundamentals of unsupervised machine learning. Why do you care about it? Well, one of the ways that you should care about unsupervised machine learning is that it's a technique to use when you don't have the right answer. You don't know what the right answer is. If you want to use machine learning, but you don't know where to start, a great place is with unsupervised machine learning. You can use it to discover information, discover labels, discover hidden patterns. You also can use unsupervised machine learning to discover ways of reducing noise or complexity of a problem. We talked about that with PCA, for example. You can compress something that's highly dimensional. It has more features than it has observations, and you can shrink that down to, let's say, 2 or 3 components that represent 99% of the variance. It also can be used as a precursor to a supervised method. So you can think of unsupervised machine learning as part of the data science lifecycle. The data science lifecycle, if we go through here, it could be really this concept of ingestion phase, exploratory data analysis phase, modeling phase, and then conclusion. So unsupervised machine learning can fit both in the modeling phase, which would be, let's say, step 3, and also could fit in with the EDA phase. And it's used as a way of, again, surfacing information that you wouldn't previously have had access to. And so, why do you care about it? Well, it's useful in exploratory data analysis. Again, if we think about these 4 steps here, you've got the ingestion phase, the EDA phase. Again, this is really an important part, and the modeling and the conclusion phase. Now, in terms of algorithms, what are some of the algorithms that are involved with unsupervised machine learning? So k-means is probably the most popular, and that's used for clustering. We know that the clusters can discover hidden labels, and if you're a domain expert, you can get in there and you can label those discovered labels in a way that really adds additional power. Mixture models, we talked about Gaussian mixture models. That's another unsupervised machine learning. Hierarchical clustering or dimensionality reduction, or PCA. And then you can see there's a few other ones as well. So unsupervised machine learning is a technique that's in many cases is thought of as maybe not as powerful or not necessary, but it's actually one of the most powerful ways to get started with machine learning in your organization, because you, again, don't need really to have labeled data. You just need to use it to discover some kind of a hidden pattern. And so I definitely encourage you to also think about adding more unsupervised machine learning to your machine learning pipeline.